All right. I was just about to say, we just need a Taskmaster. All right. And then we do this, and then next turn we do this, and then they're all cooked and ready to go? Or do I Toxie and Man-Spider the Toxie, so I'm winning this location and leave Penny in play? Because the Man-Spider is going to be plenty big, yeah? Just do this. That seems fine, yeah? I guess I could also play Red Hulk. I still have time to, like, Red Hulk, right? I could Red Hulk, and then I have this next turn. No, I won't have time to do that. Okay, let's just do this. I think I like this better. He's a little bit smaller, but he's still gonna be pretty big. Gamora ruins us here. I mean, I can't play around it. This is what it is. Now we'll have priority so we can play around Gamora by playing a cheaper thing out over there. Although I guess we actually just can't play a cheaper thing, right? That's funny. So Gamora destroys Taskmaster here, but we should still be winning the game. Gamora is a 9-power card in Team Clash that destroys the lowest cost enemy card at her location. If I Toxie, I might not be able to Luna next turn, so I just want to guarantee Luna. Might as well play Toxie instead of Luna. Oh, well, I mean, no is obviously the answer. That's why I didn't play it. What's the point of retreating in modes like these? Just to save time. Otherwise, there's no upside. Mostly something you want to do if your opponent's playing really slowly. Looking pretty dead. Guess we do this and hope for the best. Puts a bunch of points on the board at least. How much extra energy do they have here? Not enough. Got him.
Victory.
Ooh, that's a good catch. Was Taskmaster Ghost more points? I think so. Because Taskmaster would have been 9, because Centura is our highest power Thunderbolt. My Man Spider added 10 to the board. And Taskmaster would have been 9 and Ghost would have been 6. So Taskmaster plus Ghost would have been 15. Good catch. Different distribution, but I think it's better. Might just shove him over here. Honestly, then we'll Red Hulk next turn into Flash Taskmaster on the last one. Why is the left location glowing? So each turn, the Guardians deck will highlight one location, and then every card on both sides that's played into this location this turn gets +1 power. The fact that the enemy can see the glowing location is crazy. It means they can dodge it every time. Man, sometimes people just really don't get it, huh? Your opponent seeing the location is part of the dynamic of the mind game that it creates, gamer. It's presenting the real choice of, Do you want to play into this to potentially get a bonus while experiencing the downside of your opponent hitting with their guardians? If your opponents see the spot that gives them the bonus and they're literally just getting the bonus every time, just play your fucking guardians there and beat them. Yeah, it's similar to the Sanctum Showdown Guardians mechanic, where, like, you wait the opportunity costs, basically. And it's often an interesting decision point. It's the exact opposite of what that gamer was trying to apply. I think it's actually really good and interesting design. We are going to get outmuscled by a regular Hulk in the middle. Army and Spider's only 18.
Taking aim.
I think we're probably dead. Just gonna Hulk us in the middle and then abandon the left. Makes sense. Well played.
Taking aim.
It's fun to see Winter Soldier without Bucky. Agree. Yeah, if you're just joining us, we spent the first hour and change playing the stock Avengers deck. We'll probably play more of some of the other stock decks here to get a feel for it. I just had the idea to Man Spider Absorbing Man with Taskmaster, wanted to give it a go for our Thunderbolts mission. I'm glad this limited time game mode is running longer. Honestly, feels like they could have even given it 2 weeks instead of the 3 days or the 10 days. Oh, are we already going to the end of the season? We're not quite to the end of the season, right? The end of the season is... This runs till the 28th, and the end of the season is the 6th. Any premium purchasers? Is it worth the 1,200 gold? Nothing in Marvel Snap is worth buying. The optimal thing to do with your resources is sit on top of them and pretend you are a dragon. Please act accordingly. I could. Absorbing Man the Century and hope to draw Annie is kind of fun. I could also Penny Winter Soldier. I go for the fun play. That's a little sad because they're filling the center. That's fine. We can just punt that then. Oh, you get the Thunderbolts bonus while they're still staged face down. That's neat. That's good to know. I did not think that was how that worked. Man, I have to get Magnetoed again. I could feel it in my bones. So, Team Flash Taskmaster copies the Sentry because that's our highest power Thunderbolt.
We are the future.
Oh, come on! Get me, dealer. Hit me! Sometimes. Lucky, rubber ducky. 1/3 of the time, it works every time.
Victory.
Dodging Magento pulls like we're Neo in the Matrix. He pulls 3s and 4s here still. FYI, for people commenting on game crashes, there is a bug in this patch that if you click out or unfocus the Marvel Snap window while you are playing a game, it will disconnect you with some frequency. So if you're getting a lot of game disconnects or you're someone that's multitasking while playing Marvel Snap on your PC, that could be part of the reason why. Taskmaster adds the power, it doesn't set the power. Oh, interesting. I did not know it had that distinction. Thanks for pointing it out. That makes it work better with the Thunderbolts modifier. It's secret tech to make gamers pay attention. Mood. That's a losing battle, unfortunately. Was Toxie in the Thunderbolts movie? I don't believe so. I saw that, but it's been a minute. Taskmaster wasn't in the Thunderbolts movie either. I see there's a lot of people in chat that are bad at social cues. That's okay, you'll get there. I believe. Will we? I mean, you won't, but I'm gonna give you hope.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
One absorbing man, please. Do I do this so it's hidden that I'm going to Annie? It means I have to commit to Annieing here, but that might be fine.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh, I don't get a void the way this is templated. I have a Thunderbolt everywhere. I didn't think about that. I think we're cooked. We could maybe win a coin flip, but the Jeff and the Vision being able to slide around the board probably means we're dead. Like, they statistically have a Hulk or an Iron Man. The Avengers default deck is really good. I mean, we got 6 extra points for our ability there, too. It's not enough. Taskmaster's character development in the movie was mind-blowing. Oh, man. It's a little dark. It's a little dark. That's a peak. You're not wrong, but you're out of line. It's surprising there's no White Widow in the default deck. I don't think that's that surprising. I think she's just not very good. They didn't want to be beholden to their theme. Oh, they could have redesigned the card. Sure. Yeah, that is I agree. That is surprising. They could have given us a Team Clash version of her. Yeah, that's a good take. It's a good take. I accept. Gosh, this is gonna be the first time I'm live through an OTA getting published in a long time. Feels like we're probably streaming for another couple hours at least. I could man spider this out of here and then orca the left. They could viper me though. I think I do this at least with the most flexibility on where I'm playing for. Okay, my gut says they're not gonna play for the right. And we'll win center and right. Uh-oh, our stomach was wrong. We get Winter Soldier to death. Ghost is not quite enough.
Victory.
Absorbing Man looking pretty clean, gamers. All right, like I said, we're going to be streaming a whole bunch today, so don't go anywhere. But we got to take a brief pause for the cause to let these adverts roll so they don't happen over the top of gameplay. Appreciate everybody that's hanging out this afternoon. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching this on YouTube right now and you enjoy the daily content I put out over there, make sure you tap the like button whenever you're dropping by. Appreciate the folks that have done that already today. Woo, chat. The bug means I haven't been able to refresh my browser tabs today for fear of a crash, but the vibes market is popping. Look at that. Longer stream day. Yeah, almost assuredly. Well, we'll have the viewer count fall off as people start to leave work a little bit, but we've currently got like 1,300 people watching between Twitch and YouTube, so even if we lose a quarter of that, still a good bit of people. Are we out of fear? I think we were still in fear. Where's the fear greed index at? We're almost back to neutral, chat. We could have a Merry Christmas here and just three more points. I believe you, Needle. You can move. You can move. Yeah, I don't really play boomer card games anymore. I don't have time with. I have 3 small children, chat. I don't have time to play physical games. Barely have time to sleep. Could you see esports, mommy, over Annihilus? From a budget concern, sure. But in general, we're not a very target-rich environment for CRC. Honestly, I kind of want to cut the ante. I feel like Valentina is often 1 point, and we can often sequence this so it just doesn't put a void out for us. Is that crazy? What if I cut Annie for something else? What if I played a 3rd accelerant? Is that nuts? Is there a 3rd accelerant I can play? Or what if I just like play another Thunderbolt? What are my... If I have filters for teams in here, right? Could play Daddy Fetty. I don't hate Daddy. Daddy helps us find Red Hulk and just makes the deck more consistent. You play Red Guardian as the tech card. Yeah, I don't hate that. That's a good call. Let's do that. Let's do that. No. On team tech slop. Sounds really, really lovely. My early pick for best deck, anecdotally playing with and against so far, is Avengers. Haven't played against all of them a ton yet. Very, very early, but the stock Avengers deck is doing some very reasonable feeling things. So she'll have 1 point of power here, thanks to the Thunderbolts modifier. Probably just can't compete here. Or can I with me and Spider? I don't know. It's close. They're playing a custom deck, and they tend to be more. This person tends to be more of a sweaty gamer, so there's probably a Shang-Chi in our future. Although, if we think they're on Shang, we likely have priority. If we have priority going into the next turn, we could absorb Big Man, the Man Spider, into Nidavellir. And he'll be so big, we can maybe win there with only 1 card. It kind of looks like we're punting here. Sounds like custom decks are basically tech slop. I mean, I think when people describe tech slop in 2025, it's kind of lost all meaning of the word. Like putting 1 interactive card in your deck doesn't really make it slop, gamers. I'm gonna play around Shang, but we could just lose the left tier for sure. Hopefully they play for center and right, and then the absorbing man's gonna be enough to overpower the right. Is the hope here. Yeah, the fact that it looks like we're punting Nidavellir hopefully means they play for these two. Well, that bodes really well for our tiebreaker. Look at the little itty bitty baby Hulk, chat. It's so little. He's so cute. Weird. I want more Series 5. Well, lucky for you, this game mode gives you access to some of those. Those busted higher series cards like Toxie Doxie. I'm gonna just play the custom the pre-cons as custom decks so I can show off my variants and trip up my opponents. That's deeply funny. Funny, haha. Come on, 50-50. Ugh. Damn it. The Russian must be drunk again, Chad. He's punching squirrels. Oh, Dark Dimension is. Dark Dimension is real good for the home team. Calling PETA. The people eating tasty animals are gonna have no problem with the Russian punching squirrels, I would wager. Unlucky. Wait, Chat, for just 99 cents per day, you can help save a suffering gamer from Legion Brain. Call our toll-free number now. OB, thank you for the 17 months. Appreciate you dropping the prime off again my way. Hope your personal sphere's doing well. No thanks, they're on their own. Fair, honestly. You're just joining us. The purple location here is my opponent's playing Guardians of the Galaxy, so all cards on both sides that get deployed to the purple location on a given turn deploy with +1 point of power. It is random each turn. They rolled the same location too. Full combo, chat. I think I just YOLO it, yeah. It's like they could have the right. If there's any corporate Democrats in the audience, I want you to take note of this play. I'm giving up the right here. And by doing so, we should ensure that we ultimately win by focusing on the left and the center. And our newest, our Team Clash Taskmaster here, chat. He always copies the highest power Thunderbolts, and Absorbing Man is a Thunderbolt. And sorry, he doesn't copy, he gains power equal to. So if he gets +2 from Toxie, it's good for him. All right, gamer, don't shang my chi. I guess it's a flip on where they shang me as well, since I'm playing Ghost also. So if they shang the left, we're good because we played Ghost there. If they shang the middle, we lose because I played Ghost on the left. Teensy bit bigger than Groot and Drax chip. By the smallest amount. Order in case of shang. I have priority, Sangoni. Another Central Park. Wake up, sheeple. I think it's this. Oh, wait, we both hoard now, right? That's awkward. Oh, that's annoying. Wrong card. Oh no, what if they Gamora me and blow up my squirrel, chat? Oh no! Shit! My squirrel! This keeps them honest here. And it gives us plus 12 over here. Oh, I forgot Censure is getting bigger on the left. And again, for those of you that are just joining us, this is Team Clash Sentry. When he has teammates at every location, he just does not generate a void. And our team power was when you play a Thunderbolt at a location you're losing, they reveal with +2 power. So very, very, very nice there. Clean win. Clean win for the Bolts. Is there a team you enjoyed the most of her? I really liked the stock Avengers deck. It was good. It was good at playing on curve, which I always enjoy. Oh, right. I was like, I'm gonna play my thing, but I was Lamarian. Sag. Unlucky. Tempa, thank you for the 5 months. Welcome back. And Cyclops is playable here. Witchcraft. Oh, thanks, bud. Appreciate you. I have no idea what's going on in this game mode. I'm just pushing buttons like a newbie, as the good bird intended. As the good bird intended, so shall it be. All right, I think we bail on the left. Do I bail on the left? Just got done lecturing the corporate Democrats on that. So they have their Galactus first steps points over there. Is the thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bail, but I'm gonna put Penny into the center to kind of split the difference on where we are. Where we are in terms of stats. All right, how big is their big man? Only 14. Okay. So this is 22, and then this is an extra 8 here, just in case. Yeah, folks want to pick me when the OTA goes live. That would be great. I actually have a pre-recorded video to prepare. There's some bangers in the OTA today, chat. I mean, I just felt like reviewing it. Please don't report me to second dinner, chat. I need this job. Snitches get stitches.
Victory.
If I was a gambling man on the contents of OTAs, I would have lost a lot of bets on this one. The little one's off school here for the holiday. No, their last day's tomorrow, and then they're off for 2 weeks. All right, fine. I'll break my NDA a little bit. Beast is going to be the first 6 energy activate card in Marvel Snap. Don't tell Brody I told you. I knew it. Can't fool me, Hogland. Was that serious? The fact that you have to ask that question is part of my charm, really. All right, so I've got a couple of directions we could go here. These locations really just kind of suck for us. I think we're on the hope we draw our last combo piece plan. I think it's Luna into Man Spider, into hope we draw Absorbing Man, and then finish with Taskmaster. I want to put Man Spider into the middle here because Ice Cube saves him from Gamora. But it must be fun at parties.
Escaped.
Well, that's the first time I think we've lost to the Guardians deck. I mean, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Played around one card, ate shit to the other. The Marvel Snap way. I guess, was I supposed to play him left? Because I was gonna eat him next turn before the left happened. Yeah, I think it was actually just right to play him left. So, like, obviously sucked that we lost to that, but thinking about the way it plays out, I'm just supposed to play him left, I think. If I play a custom deck, do the cards lose their team bonus? Only particular cards other than your default 6 have the team bonus. So we're playing a custom deck, for example, right now. And Red Guardian and Red Hulk are Thunderbolts. But Man Spider is not, because he's not part of the Thunderbolts team inside of the lore. So it's a lore-based thing. I just got here. Is there a reason why I should obtain the new cards, or is it just Clash Pass and buy the Series 4 pack? Why can't you do both? You just think you don't think he'll play enough? I think both the new Series 4 cards are likely pretty good. They seem competitive and interesting. There's no way this is enough center, right? He'll be 7. He's 9 effectively. Yeah, we're cooked, said. Oh, he's 10 technically, but they get the bonuses here. Oh, perfect. We tied. I think that's good for us. No. This works out. This works out just fine. They have Vision in their deck? It's a weird one. Or I think it's just playing for all 3. He's gonna be at least 15 over here. It's amusing how many of the custom cards people have changed for these decks are just like, feel like them with tech cards. It's like, or instead, she could hit Luna. Could just do this. Get to the mosh pit building. Oh, nice. And I get the bonus talks. They played that. Oh, wow. I was not expecting to lose that. It's a big swing. Decent chance for Ares to do stuff here, yeah? Unless we draw Man Spider. I'm gonna throw Ares over here so that way he can grow on the mosh pit and potentially be a Taskmaster target down the line for us. Oh man, these are both Thunderbolts. There's a Red Hulk coming up. These are both Thunderbolts, so they don't get penalized here. So Taskmaster gains power equal to your other highest Thunderbolt. So do I do this and then plan to just absorbing man this next turn? I think so, yeah. Seems good. How's the new game mode? It's fantastic. I think Marty Punker nailed it earlier. He said that these limited time game modes recently really kind of make it feel like regular Marvel Snap is lacking a little bit. Like, I just really couldn't agree more with that. Like, they're really, truly just the best. Really, truly just some of the best ways to play the game. Why not Man Spider and then Taskmaster? Because Team Clash Taskmaster doesn't do what you think it does. It only copies the power of the highest Thunderbolt on the board. Oh my god, them moving Penny, let absorbing me and get a bonus here too. Whew, man. You know, gamers, I'm not gonna call out any particular names, but there were a lot of people earlier today that were telling me that the Thunderbolts team didn't seem particularly good. Not only have I been having a good time with it, but they seem very reasonable. Give the Marvel Snap community a novel deck building challenge that will fail to meet it every time. Why would you say something so brave yet so true? My poor man. I just need to punch Madam Web in the mouth, yeah. Swoop, there it is. Who's Taskmaster? I lost Absorbing Mania. Yes, I think literally the only complaint about the game mode is that you can run out of tickets playing it. It's unfortunate from the structure perspective. Although, I also suppose, like, we've been playing for, like, 3.5 hours today, and I've only gone through 10 tickets, and they give you, like, 12 tickets a day for free, so... If it takes you, like, 4 hours to go through your tickets, you're probably in the territory of, oh, this is more than I can get through anyways. I wouldn't be surprised if the I want to play more but can't is only a kind of first day thing. Do I want to put him there? I could do this. I kind of like saving the double card play for the last turn, though. This kind of conceals what I'm doing, so they know I have the Red Hulk from him popping up, so. I was really worried changing only 6 cards per deck would be too limiting, but honestly, it doesn't seem too bad. No, it's the perfect amount. I mean, I can't tell you the number of times that, like, we've talked on stream where, like, I've said something to the effect of changing 4 cards in your Marvel Snap deck effectively changes the deck, right? Taskmaster is our best top deck by a lot. For sure. Oh, and then the way this worked out, because they're winning these two, I actually get to play Ghost and Sentry here now. Which is sweet. And again, Team Clash Sentry does not make a Thunderbolt anywhere here because, or does not make a Void anywhere because I have a Thunderbolt everywhere. Don't think there's permutations of this we could lose.
Victory.
I like Winter Soldier's design a lot in general. The high power 2-drop that you can only deploy to locations that you're losing. I think that is a very good design. Oh, I clicked out of my thing. It's fine. It'll be okay. When do OTAs usually go live? Somewhere between a half hour and 2.5 hours from now. It's typical. Us winning this coin flip like a professional. World famous 3-sided coin. Alright, just need an absorbing man to man spider combo here. Very nice, very nice. This is where I would push my snap button if I had one. Can we talk about how cool the team borders are? They are excellent, Travis, yeah. This limited time game mode really seems like it's probably one of the heaviest lifts of any limited time game mode they've ever done. Do we man spider right for the +2? That only applies to my team cards, right? Yeah, you're Thunderbolts. So I'm man spidering here so that way I can absorbing man here with +2. And then I can actually play Toxie here as well because Team Clash Taskmaster copies a Thunderbolt explicitly, so this does not need to be my last played card. And Toxie doesn't penalize me if she buffs Thunderbolt cards. Casual 86 power Taskmaster even gets the Thunderbolts team effect. I love that they updated Taskmaster's templating so he works with team effect as well. Real clean for us. This build was sweet. I think and this is a deck building lesson for Thunderbolts I think you all can apply at home as you move forward, is we started with Annihilus in our deck, and we ended not playing Annihilus. And I think that that's almost assuredly the correct decision. Valentina's only a -1, and sometimes she's +1 when you play her into a location where you're losing. And Team Clash Sentry, if you just make sure to deploy him into a location where you already have Thunderbolts at the other 2 spots, like you can play Team Clash Sentry on curve and not get a void. So the things like Viper or Annie or Circe or other ways to get rid of your negative power things aren't necessary here, because you could just not have negative power things through proper sequencing and gameplay.